guys, I'm Sunnie Wynter and this is the Brvdley Radio online show. Super excited for today's show, you guys. I'm not alone. I'm joined by our guest, one of the creative and very talented music producer and artist. He's from one of the biggest music companies in South Africa, the Ambitiouz Entertainment. He was featured in one of the hit singles called Umlilo, which is delivered by Dr. Ma Vibes, featuring the Black Diamonds and many yak. Single on the 15th of March 2021 on Apple Music called Inyamazane, which serves as his first solo since his feature on Dr. Ma Vibes' hit single.
Wenyamaza, ang bambegi nyamaza. Wenyamaza, wenyamaza. Wenyamaza, ang bambegi nyamaza. Wenyamaza, wenyamaza. Wenyamaza, ang bambegi nyamaza. Wenyamaza, wenyamaza. Wenyamaza, ang bambegi nyamaza. Wenyamaza.
Hello, Brvdley.
Great.
Sorry.
Hi, mommy. Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Such an honor to have you tonight.
No,
Thank you
so much.
for your time.
Yeah.
So please just briefly explain yourself to people. Who is Brvdley?
Brvdley is Guril Sandile Masego, an 18-year-old from Pumalang, Nyamazane. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why it's called Nyamazane. And yeah, I feel like pretty much let's just intro. Can we get to the question?
Okay, so I want to know.
I'm just so excited. I just want to start answering. Like,
okay, that's great. That's great. That means this interview will go well.
Yeah.
If you're already excited for it, okay. So when did you start realizing your passion towards being a music producer?
It was back in 2018 after I realized my passion for music, because I realized my passion for making music in 2016 at the talent show. So after that, 2 years later in 2018, I started making my own music, and then I fell in love with it, and I never stopped since then.
All right. So what's the best advice you've ever received towards your musical journey? Any advice on what to do in this industry?
I was told to remain humble, remain myself, always remind myself what I'm here to do and never slack off. The goal is to be out here and make music and one day end up being one of the greatest musicians. So I was always told to stay humble, focus on your work, put in the hours, and it'll all pay off very soon. So just stay humble and focus. That was the main advice I got from almost like all people. Yeah.
Okay. How did the passion for music begin? When did it begin?
I think it really began in 20. Okay, I was a kid in 20. I'm not sure when was it, but I remember I was about to turn 10 years old. I was a kid, and then my neighbor was a rapper, and he wrote a 16 bar for me, and I started rapping that. And after rapping it, I felt like, oh my God, I'm dope. I'm actually a rapper. But then, you know, as a kid, you do a lot of things, so I forgot about that. Now I'm playing soccer and all that. And then in 2016, I was at a talent show, and I kind of like won. So since then, I always okay, cool. I might as well start focusing on this. And then, yeah, since 2016, I've been.
All right. So since that you've been doing so many great things, have you picked a mentor for yourself, or you are just playing the game of life and seeing where it takes you?
As of right now, I'd say I'm still playing the game of life because I'm just trying to learn everything on my own, make my own mistakes and learn from them too. I feel like probably next year I'd get myself a mentor. But as of right now,
Okay. So this morning I was rolling down your Instagram page. Yeah. I saw that last year you were turning 18 in November. So being
yeah.
in the game, does it intimidate you? Does your age intimidate you?
Honestly, it doesn't. Like, it doesn't. I don't even feel pressure though, because I feel like everyone is unique in their own way. Whether you're young or old, you just gotta do you. So even when I'm around the people, like my colleagues and ambitious or the other
Yeah.
artists, I just feel like I belong. I'm one of them. 'Cause there's no one who's better than someone else. So whether I'm young or not, I feel like we can all work and be unique in a different way. So it doesn't really pressurize me at all or intimidate me. I'm just here to keep working. Like I said, stay humble and focused. So I don't care about anything else.
Okay. So how has your experience in the industry made you change the way you perceive the industry? How do you look at it now?
It's different now because I'm looking at a different perspective. I mean, before I got signed, I think I would say that I was also thinking like the masses and things. But as soon as I got there, I got to realize that whatever the people are seeing out there, okay, let me not put it
Yeah.
that way. Let me just say from now on, I just got to realize that actually people don't know whatever's going on behind the label or behind the music industry. They just talking what they see and all that. So ever since I got signed, I realized, for an example, people been telling stories that Ambitiouz exploits artists and all that.
Yeah.
But since I got signed, I actually learned that I think this is just hate put on Ambitiouz trying to bring it down because it's even like South Africa's biggest record label. So you know what I'm
Okay.
thinking. Yeah.
You seem to have a very strong work ethic and you seem to be so unstoppable at what you do. What inspires the dedication?
Honestly, what inspires education is me because I'm looking at myself and I'm like, nah, this is not where I want to be. So I got to
Yeah.
keep working hard. Got to keep putting in the work. So honestly, what inspires me is just me. Honestly, that's number one. And then secondly would be my mom because I'm trying to change the situation back home, be someone better, be a breadwinner, you know. And then, yeah, I'd say it's just me and my family.
Amazing. So where do you see yourself in the next 10 years and what accomplishments would you like to achieve? Any
In the
accomplishments?
next 10 I'd like to be, I'd like to see myself as one of the greatest artists to ever come out of Mpumalanga because I rep my province and I want my province to be out here on the map too because I've realized that not even one artist is representing Mpumalanga because there are some artists from Mpumalanga who are doing big now, but they're not even representing, they're just letting the city float like that. So I'm here to take over and be the king of Mpumalanga, so I'm trying to see myself as one of the greatest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how has the COVID-19 pandemic affected your career and what adaptations have you been working on?
Honestly, at
Yeah.
first, the pandemic was a good thing. I'm really glad it happened because I got signed during the pandemic. Actually, like a month later after the pandemic started, that's when I got signed. So for me, the pandemic is a good thing. And then now that I'm signed, okay, the pandemic is starting to turn into a bad thing because now, oh, I'm sorry about that. Because now, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Because now I can't even perform anyway. Gigs are closed, so I only make money online. So that's very bad for me.
So what advice would you give to young kids looking up to you and in what you do?
I'd say as much as I inspire y'all guys, y'all need to believe in yourself too. You need to believe in
Yeah.
yourself. Don't let anything or anyone bring you down. Remind yourself what you're here to do. You know what you want to do. So believe in yourself. Keep working. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise, and you definitely make it. That's what I've always told myself too, and here I am today.
Great. Okay. So where else can people find you? on your
Um,
socials? What's your
um,
Instagram? Things like that, yeah.
yeah, follow me on Instagram at Brvdley since '02, even on Twitter at Brvdley since '02, and I also
Yeah.
have a Facebook page. Yeah, I just gotta search Brvdley.
Okay. Okay, you guys, that was Brvdley, one of the ambitious artists.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming and letting us interview you, and we'd like to thank the Ambitiouz Entertainment for letting you come avail yourself, you know, in the interview. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me too.
Bye.
Bye.